All right, guys, before we jump on the bike, you've seen the headlines, or the headlines, you've seen my title. Two issues with the bike. I'm going to bike night, but I'm going to talk about the two issues with the bike. And yeah, we got James coming up here now, wearing a t-shirt, but you know, these hooligans, that's the way they ride. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about the issues I'm having, and then we're going to check out bike. I don't know how much I'm going to show you about the bike night, but I'm going to talk more about the bike. Maybe I'll do some videos of, supposed to be a lot of bikes there, but we'll see you guys later. Well, about 5 minutes. All right, guys, so here it is. We got a lot of bikes here. So we're going to this place called Dems 2. It's Dems 2 RDU. It's in North Carolina. It's supposedly a big meetup. So we got James. He brought his son. We got a new rider. He's going to kill me because I forgot his name, and he watches my videos. Then we got Dane. We got Hannah, and then we got another young lady, which I already forgot her name. So I always forget names. So yeah. So and then this dude over here, I don't know who he's with, but yeah. So we're gonna jump on the bike, and he's gotta make noise. You took the baffles out? You took the baffles out? Yeah. Yeah. So James took the baffles out, and yeah. So should be fun. So then we're gonna talk about my two issues, and maybe you guys can help me out. And yeah, that triple sounds really good. I'm sure you guys picked that up. Looks like everybody's with us. Yeah, so just had to get out of traffic and everything. So yeah, so guys, I don't know what it is with the first issue, which is probably, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a reliability issue or not, but what happens is when I'm riding and I don't downshift to slow down or anything, I just kind of cut the throttle, pull the clutch in. Usually it's a fast speed and it's a hard slowdown, and the bike will just die. I can catch it pretty quick. But when I'm not paying attention, it'll just die. But it starts up immediately. It hasn't done it in a situation like you know, I'm trying to accelerate to get out of the way, or going through, you know, a stop sign or something like that. So, you know, I'd be worried if it does something like that. It's showing no codes, and yeah, and I just don't know what it is, and I don't want to go back to the dealer. I don't know exactly what it is, but I swear it's a fueling issue. And it's just run so lean that's why I would cause it that. And I just wish they would break the encryption on this thing so they could, you know, so they can make this thing run a little richer. And yeah, so I don't know. Maybe if any of you guys have had this issue, let me know, even if it's an older model. But I don't know. So anyway, so the next issue is the brakes. It's not that they don't work, but when it's cold in the morning, there's a lot of slop in the pads. He's gonna lose he's gonna lose everybody. I don't know why he's riding like this. Anyway, it's a lot of slop and so if I just kind of pull out of my driveway and I just hit the brakes a little bit, you just hear like a little click noise, just like the brakes just seating. Once it warms up, you don't get that at all, but it's kind of weird. And once in a while, I feel like a metallic click, or I don't know how to describe it, where let's see, we wait for everybody. Hopefully, he's gonna go. Jeez. Oh, Mr. Wheelie in front of us. I don't know who that guy is. Oh, we're gonna have to be sitting here waiting. So I don't know what's. I'm gonna sit back and wait. I'll let Dane go. Anyway, it gets once in a while you get this click, like the not the triple tree. Well, the triple tree, the stem might be moving or something when you, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not doing a good job of describing it, but I checked the front end out. It's perfect. There's no slop in the stem, nothing. So who knows? Maybe one of the shocks from doing all the wheelies, but there's no leaks or anything like that. And I don't really think. I really think it has to do with the brakes. I don't know where this guy's going. I'm gonna just slow down, guys, and punch in mulligans myself because he is just going nuts. Hopefully I have it here. Mulligans, yeah. Directions. Okay, good. 8 miles. I got it punched in, so I don't know what the hell he's doing. Anyway, I want to get back to this. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so you guys, if you've ever, like, you know, the clicking noise, I hate to call it a clicking noise. It doesn't always do it. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not really worried about that as much because the bike just really has no issues handling it. It stops, handles really good. My biggest issue would be the fueling issue where the bike just wants to die. So anyway, so those are my two issues. I thought, you know, I've been really lucky. This is my third Triumph. I've never had issues with any of my Triumphs. Now I don't think it's a major issue, but I guess I've been lucky. People have been telling me the BMW would be a nightmare, but the BMW at 20,000 miles was one of the most dependable vehicles I've ever owned. So what I'm going to do, guys, after this, I'm just going to, you know, see how big this is. Supposedly there's a lot of bikers here. Some crazy, some not. Maybe I'll put the video camera on, but I'm going to talk because I'll probably be riding bike myself on the way home, and I'm going to talk a little bit more. And it's going to be at night. I've never done a night video, so I wonder how the camera's going to work. So yeah, hopefully that works out all right, and I'll talk more about the issues. And I still, like I said, I still love the bike, so it's not a big deal. Definitely not a big deal. So yeah, so we only got like 2 miles to go. Wow.
We're doing 4 bikes per spot.
Right.
If you're going to leave early, fill these bikes, spaces here at the front. If you're staying later, over here towards that side, okay?
Okay.
Go for the lady in the red t-shirt.
Okay.
With the bullhorn, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. 4 bikes per spot.
Okay. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave this on for a little bit, and then I'll take my helmet off, but I just want to show you how many bikes there are. This is like crazy. I've never been to a bike rally like this or whatever, so it's pretty cool. There's a lot of bikes here. So I'm going to walk around with my phone, and I know that you guys are not into this as much. You know, just want to hear about the triple, but this is kind of cool, man. And I just heard about this. I just heard about these guys recently, about a month ago, but I just couldn't get to them, so glad I did. All right, guys, I'll be back in a bit. Oh, my buddy's here. I gotta find him. I should have talked to him. Damn it. But I know if you're listening, I got your bike on camera here, bud. That's cool. That Suzuki is really cool. I'll find him. He's got to be floating around here someplace. Oh, I want a cruiser too. I don't want them all. These cruisers, I don't think I deal with the bars. That's nice. How you doing? That's okay, bud. It's not a big deal. Thanks.
I don't want to
Oh, you ain't gonna ruin it, bud. R1. I guess it's an R1. I'm getting used to some of these bikes here. Then we got BMW RR. With the winglets, very cool. Very cool. R7, I like the paint scheme on that. That's nice. Got 2 wheels, that's cool. And we got some 3-wheelers. Hi. I'm gonna talk to this gentleman real quick. I'll be back. All right, guys, I was just talking to another guy with the FZ1. Let me just look at these bikes and I don't shut up. I feel real bad because I just talked their ear off. And this is a 2000, I think 5. It's really cool though. This is a really comfortable FC1. This is a real sport touring. I'm going to show you another one. I'm just going to walk by these bikes quick. There's so many here. This is the FC1 I had without the fairing on it, and this is more for a sport bike, not for touring really. But I'm just going to walk by so you guys can just check all these bikes out. I'm not going to name them all. I just think it's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of bikes here. There's a lot more bikes here than there are at the Cycle Gear bike night. So it looks like we lost 2 people over here. As you guys, that's my bike. Guys, that is James. GS Gixxer, nice. And then there's the Ducati. I love these bikes, and this thing has that cool dry clutch. That's so cool. I love Ducatis and Aprilias too. And I'm gonna get an Italian bike one day. I just don't know when. This is cool. So I'm not hanging out with my buddies, and they're probably gonna get mad at me. James, if you're listening, I just couldn't keep my mouth shut talking to that guy with the FC. Sorry, bud. But you guys don't want to hang out. Here's a Pan America. I haven't seen these in a while. And it's got looking. It looks like an old. I love that. How about that, guys? That's cool. Oh, I hate seeing these bikes. Look at this thing. These things are so cool, but I just couldn't ride one like this every day. But this thing is absolutely cool. Now this has got the asymmetrical headlights, so I didn't know they had an M version. Or maybe, no, this is not him. He probably put all the carbon on himself. This is really cool. And then your Gixxer. I don't know what year that is. It's an older one, but it's cool. Nice. All right, guys, so that's it for now. I mean, it's just so many bikes here. I'll probably spend an hour doing this, and I don't want to do so many of them. So I just want to, guys, want to show you how many bikes are here. And this thing is just crazy. It's got to be over 100 bikes here. But, all right, guys, I'm going to jump on the bike in a little bit when I leave, and we'll talk more about the triple issues. All right, guys, so, yeah. All right, guys, we're leaving. So, this place is packed. This place is jamming, and it's about, I don't know, about 8:30. I have to try to adjust my mic here, and the bikes are everywhere. So yeah, so guys, it's kind of like the sun is just going down, and you just have to pardon me for a second. And yeah, I gotta just kind of get my bearings here, and we're just gonna be back in 1 second. Okay, guys, we're back. I just wanted to get my bearings because I haven't been to this place. So yeah, that's the DEMS 2 RDU. Place was jammed because we're such a small area. Sometimes the area is big, and I know that's not a big thing for you guys to want to watch. This guy with his headlights needing an adjustment. It's not a big deal for you guys to. But I like looking at a lot of different bikes. You know, I found a couple of bikes that really interest me. Man, this is just terrible. Okay, no lines, no nothing. But whatever. And yeah, so just sorry guys, but I like those things. I like to see you guys probably, you know, a lot of you guys probably don't like that type of damn road's terrible here. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's just kind of cool. So I went the wrong way. These guys, the guys you just see in front of me, they all came with them. It's pretty cool. I don't know if anybody's been having other issues with the bike. I haven't heard anything else, but the stalling issue, I guess it's a pretty, I don't know, I guess it's a pretty serious issue. It hasn't affected me as far as, you know, like I said before, it hasn't affected any drivability where I got into a situation where it stalled and it got me in trouble. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. I'm still disappointing, you know, but I've been really, really lucky with a lot of bikes, and I'm sure this was going to happen sooner or later, whether an issue came up with a bike. And like I said earlier, any of you guys had issues, any issue really, just I'd like to hear about. That's the only two, is that little bit of a clicking noise from the front end. But yeah, so yeah, guys, just let me know if you, again, with the frickin' brights. Jesus. Sorry, guys. I'm like I'm going to go on a rant right now. I haven't ridden in the bike in a long time at night, but I don't remember with the car. Yeah, so yeah, that's it, I guess. Like I said, I wanted to do this night run because I wanted to see how it come out. Wanted to talk about issues with your Triumph, if you guys have any. Let me know. And I guess we can share our stories. Nighttime riding, that's a good thing to throw at you guys. When's the last time? Do you guys like riding at night? I think it's kind of cool, but I don't like I said, I don't like to take the back roads because I'm just worried about that deer, popping out on you at night, 'cause that's when they come out. Got stuck at this one. Anyway, guys, I guess that's it. Try to put this thing together, make it a decent video, and just let me know in the comments if you had issues with it. This is just one issue, and I'm not getting rid of the bike. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, I just never get tired of the triple. It just sounds so good. Anyway, guys, that's it for now, and hopefully I'll have a new video soon.